Hello everyone. So we have made an food ordering application for a restaurant as a major project. So it is completely an Android based application and we have used MySQL for the database purpose and it is a complete dynamic application. So let's run our application. It will be run through a virtual device. So here we are using Nexus 5x API for running our application. So let's start with our application. The first activity that follows is the splash screen. It is basically a do nothing screen. So just I have provided a gap of 6 milliseconds. So it is our main activity. So in our main activity, I have provided two panels. First one is the admin panel and the next one is the user panel. So let's visit first the user panel. So in the user panel, this is our login and sign up page. So I have made let's visit the sign up page. Like if you do not have any account in the application, so you have to sign up here. So it is our sign up page, and when you'll click that button, so it will shift you towards the next activity. So I have already made an account for that. So let's enter our details, login credentials. So I have used username and password as the only login credentials. So I've logged in to my application. So now these are my food categories. First one is South Indian, next one is Italian, third one is Chinese, then desserts, then Indian, then beverages. So these are my categories. So if you want to order any South Indian dish, so I have clicked on a button. So all these dishes are provided with a food category, food detail ID, food category ID, the name and the amount which it costs basically. So if you want to order, for example, I want to order masala dosa. So I have clicked on masala dosa. It's a list actually. It's a dynamic list. So I have added masala dosa into my cart. So if I want to add anything more, so I'll go back to the menu. Okay, then I want to add a beverage to it. So I'll add some beverage to it. So I'll add then dark fire and ice. So it costs $100. So it has been added to the cart. So then if I have to make my uh, final order, so I'll click on the cart button here. So it says that your order has been successfully paid and it will tell you the amount of what amount you have to pay at the time of delivery. So as it is a virtual device, so it will not show a notification. I have added a notification bar to it. So if you will operate the application in a real device, that is on a smartphone, then it will provide you a notification notifying that your order has been placed and the total bill amount. So you can also rate the for example, if we are visiting a restaurant, so what we like and do not like is that we can rate our restaurant for the feedback. So what we do is that we'll move to the backward, and I have provided the application with a menu. So what we do is that for here we can either view our previous order and we can rate the restaurant. So let's visit the raters column. So it is a rate as activity. So what we can do is that any comments we can write, or we can provide the restaurant with stars and then submit button. So these will be added to the database of which can be retrieved by the admin panel. So we have visited the user panel. Now let's visit the admin panel. So I would like to run the application again. So let's run it again. So the application is started. So let's visit the admin panel. Initially, I've set the admin panel username and password as admin and admin itself. So let's log in. So here we can the category ID. We can add the category ID and the food category name, which are like South Indian, anything, and Italian, and else more details. We can view the orders which are being placed by the user. We can view the reviews which are being placed by the user. So that's it about my application. Thanks for watching.